Bahrain, a place that I have a house, well, hopefully in a couple of months anyway, and also a circuit where we didn't expect to have any rain. We didn't, which was fantastic. I got here on Thursday morning. I'd spent a couple of days in Dubai. After Shanghai, we wanted to get back on the top step of the podium again. It didn't feel right being third. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But we thought we'd have a good car here, more of an advantage than we actually did. We went through Friday practice. Our long run pace seemed to be very good compared to our competitors, but our one lap pace was not there. And in qualifying on Saturday, we found that. I qualified P4, but with not a lot of fuel in the car. And I was 4/10 off, fuel corrected, off of Trulli, and 3/10 off of Sebastian Vettel. So we weren't quick, and we'd lost our pace with a heavy fuel load. We never were really that competitive with the low fuel, but with the heavy fuel load, we'd lost the pace. So disappointed after qualifying, but knew that we could have a good race because we had good race pace. But Sebastian was the problem, being in front, and also having Lewis alongside me with Kurz. It was very hot here all weekend, Saturday especially, and we were worried about our temperatures. We thought, if I'm in traffic in the race, we're screwed. We can't run it the pace that we want to. We're going to have to back it off and drop back a few seconds. Anyway, Sunday we're expecting a little bit less temperature. Wasn't quite the case. It was boiling hot Sunday. I got to the start line. Everything was in good shape with the tyres. Thought, good start here. We could make a couple of places up, or at least stay in the same place. I had clutch slip at the start, so Lewis got past me. Lucky that not more people got past. Down into turn one, I went down the outside of Vettel and Lewis, able to get past Vettel, which was great. Chuffed to bits with that move. And then I was harrying Lewis around the lap, tried a couple of moves on him, made sure that he had no more curves left on that lap. And in the last lap, last corner, he ran a bit wide. I got up the inside on the straight. But I knew as soon as I crossed the start and finish line, he'd have more curves, so he hit the button and he pulled away. So I had to jump in behind him, get as much of a tow as possible. I think I gained 14 k's an hour in 2 seconds with his tow. And then I dived down the inside. I knew I had to make the move on him into turn one. It was from quite a way back, but it stuck. So I got in front of him, which was fantastic. Then I could just set about chasing after Toyotas and sort of run my own race. We had a few moments where we thought Vettel had a good opportunity to get close to us, but that didn't happen. And really, I had to conserve the engine in the last stint because it was getting very, very hot, and that was with no traffic in front. The race went very smoothly. The only problems I had was traffic. The back markers, and Robert Kubica actually overtook me. I came out the pits, went through turn 1, 2, 3, down the back straight into 4. He actually made a move on me in turn 4 and overtook me, which was a little bit frustrating. But it all went to plan in the end, and we came away with a victory. So this one's very sweet because we didn't expect it in a way, because Saturday was so poor in qualifying, and everyone's really caught up. And I think Red Bulls have actually overtaken us. So this one is great, and all credit to the guys. It's been a tough few weeks for us all away from home. And the parts on the car are getting very old now, so we can get back to Europe now and freshen everything up and add the new aero kit on the car and hopefully make another step forward. So very proud of the whole team, though. They've done a great job on a difficult weekend. If you want to find out more, you can go onto my website, which is jensonbutton.com.